Alright guys, it's that time. More Warhammer Gladius. This time we're playing as a Space Marines versus 3 other computers. So let's get it going here. We want to go ahead and set up our beginning position and start exploring around and killing some of the mobs. Now, the Space Marines are unique in that they can only have one city that they continually build up. But they can claim additional tiles through the Fortress of Redemption, which is like a mobile fortress that you can kind of set up every 10 turns. They have tougher units that are hardier in open cover. As you can see, pretty nice stats. So let's go ahead and begin and kick some ass. I'm going to get everything set up real quick. So, I like to make pretty damn tough Space Marines. In order to do that, make the assaults really useful, I like to go ahead and get up as much accuracy as you can. That way their attacks are always hitting, meaning more damage. Get them the grenades like frag, crack, and then eventually back them up with some Devastator Assault Marines to take actual cities. I use land speeders somewhat for some scouting. I don't know if we'll do that this time. And then I try to race for Kraken bolts. And then the next thing we like to get is extra armor. So, yeah, extra infantry armor. And then, of course, we back them up with a hero, usually a chaplain. Let's go ahead and, like I said, get set up, though. So, we're going to really try to crank out infantry and take, make the most of our one city. So, we're going with the Apothecarian. So, in the meantime, we'll start seeing what we can find. So, first turn, we're going with the frag grenade, scouting to the north, seeing some good old Kroot hounds. They ain't that bad. Come on, man. We're gonna kill you with them Space Marines. There's the lore pop-up. So, at close range, they get rapid fire, which increases the number of attacks. We can pretty much blow them away. Alright, there is a Ruins of Vol, which is really good for some early game research. So, we're on to a nice start. I'm gonna save Overwatch, though. And let's see what they do. This one's complaining for no reason. Oh, because it could fire on those dogs. That makes sense. Alright. So I'm going to continue scouting around and take some outposts. Alright. Went ahead and took a Promethean Pipe Relays and the Ruins of Vol, no problem. So with all the dogs running around, not sure how we'll be able to hold it. But Helbrecht is taking on these dogs even in cover, no problem. I like to keep my guys in groups. Yes. There's another refinery. Necron tombs, okay. Ooh, spotted a Catachan Devil Lair. So we're going to hold on to our Overwatch and we'll see what happens here. Yep, and then mow them down. So Catachans are not affected by Overwatch, but we did just unlock our frag grenade. So let's see what we can do. Ooh, not very much damage, just because blast effects are only really good against units with a lot of models. But we might be able to chase them away. And we can take a little bit of punishment since we're Space Marines. But I think their bite does have armor penetration 10. So, yeah, we're still going to take some hurt. Meanwhile, next up we'll grab the Reclusium for the hero units. Looking good. Let's see what happens here. Okay, he's running away. The dogs are moving in. We might back up. Maybe. We did lose a figure on that. Let's retreat. And that way we'll Overwatch as well. Alright, I think we're looking pretty snazzy here. Okay, let's start pumping out those Marines. Yep. It's the year of the fucking Kroot Hound. We can take some damage, and we still have grenades in reserve, so I'm not worried. Alright, so we can finish them off, and we can finish them off. Nice. Level up. And they're shaken, so their accuracy goes down. We're good. So we gotta claim another square. Yeah, let's get that 10% production bonus. I'm loving that. And then this will actually give us a 20% loyalty income increase, which means a 20% boost in resources. We also can deploy our Fortress of Redemption now, and we got the Reclusium. All good things. So we want to take a look carefully at what we want to zoom to. I think research at this point is the best. Let's do it. Plus we can kill those dogs. So let's move to here. And move to here. I think we can wipe them out almost. Yeah, I'm going to reserve those grenades. And we're good. So next thing up, we have to decide... I think we want to go with crack grenades, and then we'll go with dormitories. Make our city keep going, right? Oh, I forgot to fire. Oh, he can't fire. Good. Alright, so... I want these guys to be able to move freely. Let's wipe them out. Let's go here, and next turn they can heal up. Alright, so next thing is an apothecarian. Done and done. So I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, continue to scout around. That was the early game conflict. Be conservative. Catch you in a second. Alright, we got the crack grenade. Useful against the robots we'll encounter. And we can finally support everybody with more Marines. We'll need a refectory for more acquisition, but other than that, good to go. Next research, dormitories. So this Fortress of Redemption is actually doubling up on our research bonus, giving us 40% faster. So we're really going to pile through and grab everything that we need quickly. Meanwhile, we're going to heal up our Marines. We got crack grenades. We got a lot of utility with these beginning units, which is something I love about Gladius. It provides a lot of early game tools for you to play with and adapt with. So again, just going to scout and heal up. See you in a second. Alright, so we got dormitories. Let's go ahead and... That librarian is nice. Gotta admit, but I think what we want for hero is apothecaries, infantry unit that heals. Yeah. Let's look at Company Chapel, Devastator, Space Marines, Fortress Expansion, Librarian. I'm thinking, because yeah, I want those Kraken bolts. Let's go with Devastator Marines and the Librarian. Alright, these things aren't affected by Overwatch. Let's back up into some cover. That way he'll double think, hopefully coming over to assault us. Excellent. Alright, so we did go ahead and reclaimed this bonus here, so we have a 5.6 total increase in loyalty. So that's good. And, you know what? Maybe we should go with Company Chapel. Let's switch it up a little bit. Those buildings are useful. And while we're waiting, we will grab... What are we going to need? Requisition? Wait. Let's grab this 20% requisition. Wait, shit. It queued it up, didn't it? There we go. That's the one. Alright, more scouting. So the situation right now is we're hurting for requisitions. We have a little bit of upkeep that's draining us, so it would be nice to discover an ore field. So far we've only really gotten Prometheum relays, but our front line is strong. So let's keep finding some stuff here to expand with. We'll drop that next fortress. Okay, so we got the the Company Chapel, which will be good. This Catachan did move in and did not attack, which is interesting. But we can use our crack grenades against it, but I think I might prefer to use them against the Catachan layer. Let's do that. And let's fully move in. Some enslavers. And we got it. Alright. That should get all of our guys some good experience. Level up the noobs. Alright. So yeah, the more scouting here, we'll take this area. So yeah, since we also got to the Company Chapel, let's go ahead and grab... We know we're going to use the Devastators, so that seems like a smart idea. Oh, we just had a new spawn. Some Psychnoians. Can we get this guy? We can do a little bit of damage. Got him. So yeah, we'll just start working this down. And this artifact is a full spectrum analyzer. Nice. Extra sight, I believe. Okay, I'm just going to work this down and take these outposts. Alright. So, went ahead and took down that Catachan. now we can kind of sprawl out a little bit. Take everything we need. Blasted puppeteers, where are the librarians? Well, I think we're researching them. Oh, no we aren't. We're pretty much racing. So we'll save some overwatches, and that's it. Okay, so finally we're coming out of the Great Depression. We can construct a refectory. So that is good news. Here's our front line. Good. Devastators. Alright, so we're going to move in and take some more ground. See you in a second here with anything interesting. Alright, so we are facing some pretty interesting robots here. We don't know how many Castellans are up here, and the enslavers themselves can be quite tough. But I believe we have the firepower, especially while waiting in reserve like this. So, if we really wanted to secure this area, we could throw down this Fortress of Redemption, but I really wanted to save it. Even this 10% boost with the 1 and the 10% boost to power would be useful, but I think we got to deploy it here. We want to secure this whole area. Yeah, see, there's another Castellan, and these are excellent against Castellans, so let's see what happens. Oh, first, we want to definitely grab that Kraken Bolt. Ooh, or do we want Melta Bombs? Melta Bombs would be really good. Let's get Kraken rounds. We're going to be shooting a lot more, right? Let's see if they enslave. No, they just melee attack. Dumbasses. Good. Get that experience and level up. So we'll advance, take this, we get the line of sight upgrade, and there's our ore field. Damn it. We just missed out on it. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm going to secure this area like I was saying, and I'll see you in a few seconds. Alright, 2 Castellans appeared. Those bastards. So 1.6 or 2.5. We'll have to work them down a little bit, but we'll use rapid fire to kind of sort through this a little bit better. Hopefully we can chase him off. Watch out for that Imperial Bastion. He can fire if we cross right there. I'll guard our back ranks. Let's just move you into position. And that's it, I think. Yeah. It's always slow going with this sort of stuff. Alright, so I believe we might have a shot at taking him down. We might have to pull them back, though. They're getting dangerously low. So are these guys, though. If we do enough damage, should be okay. And our city's fine. Ooh. Alright. Definitely need to pull them back. To heal up. And these guys are in cover, so that's no bueno. And let's pull them back too. Just gonna work them down because eventually they will come back. Alright. Yep, see, we're good. So I'm gonna hold the spot, hold the fort, and keep exploring for territory. Need to really grab that land before the AI does. So see you in a few seconds. Oh yeah, we got Kraken bolts. Delicious. Bring them down. Alright, so Kraken bolts substantially increase our firepower. Let's move these guys back into position. Yeah, they're dealing almost as much as the Kraken grenades, or the crack grenades do. Meanwhile, this guy can just move back and heal. It's a bit back to advance him, but eh. Alright, and we can build another refectory, really start pumping out that requisition. And our next research is going to be Melta Bomb, and then we'll grab extra infantry armor, securing our infantry as badasses. So, we'll finish off this fuck, hopefully. You're not going anywhere. Come on, motherfucker. Get everybody in. I don't think we can quite do anything yet. Yeah, fortunately. We might miss out on a kill. Let's see. Nope, he's going to be a dumbass. He wants to do some damage. I need to DPS my DPS. There we go. So that should level up everybody. And now we need to go heal. Let's go this way. Alright. Cool. Well, guys, on the next one, we'll solidify our presence even more, get some more units, and probably get a hero to lead them. I'll see you then.